da 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 Let me tell you, I'm out here from a very far away place. Oh, for a chance to be a star, nowhere seems to be too.
Good morning. So I just wanted to jump on here quickly and talk to you guys about the importance of having a morning routine and having something in place that can kind of set you up for your day to continue to be productive from the offset. And yeah, it's currently 7:29 a.m. right there. So obviously I'm not getting up at 5 a.m. I'm not doing anything stupid. I'm not doing cold plunges or any of that stuff. Not that it's stupid, but I mean, I'm not doing anything that's crazy morning routine, super productive, etc, etc. But I do have a set routine that I follow every single day, and I sort of fell into that routine just through figuring out what is sort of best for me and the best way that I can actually start my morning and get myself into that productive mood. Now, the way that this works for me is my routine for the morning actually starts the night before. So you'll see here in my journal, I have stuff written out here, and these are what I call my non-negotiables. So I write these out every single morning before I go to sleep. Literally, the last thing I do before I go to bed, I write those out. So I just put non-negotiables for Monday. And then I'm writing down exactly what I need to do. This is essentially just things that I have to get done on that day. Otherwise, you know, I haven't had a good day, or I need to get those things done. And then the other tasks are not as urgent, not as important, and they can sort of be, you know, scheduled in around these major tasks. So obviously, doing that essentially gives me a ability to actually have a clarity of mind. So when I wake up, first thing I can think of is, okay, let me just check this book. What do I need to do today? Can I get any of these done right away? If so, yes. If not, then I'll jump on with some other stuff. But you'll see, first thing I do is check that. Second thing I'm looking to do is sort of hydrate and get sort of some energy in me. So you're not particularly meant to have a coffee first thing in the morning or caffeine, but I've just got into the routine of doing so. And, you know, it might be 10% less beneficial or whatever, but you know, getting some hydration in the water in the morning, get a lot of water down you, get a lot of, you know, electrolytes in you, which is the powder that you just saw me putting into my drink. And then a coffee, then a cold shower. Now, I did say like cold plunge is not important or anything, but a cold shower for me is absolutely vital. It actually does wake you up, and you know, it's uncomfortable, don't get me wrong, especially right now outside. It is freezing cold, it's winter time. It's woken me up. I literally feel as if I've been awake for a few hours now, when in reality I woke up probably 15-20 minutes ago. Yeah, something like that. And then what I'm gonna do is literally jump straight into work. Now, I don't need to spend 2 hours journaling or mindfulness or anything like that. When you are in your sleep phase, the closest thing to being in deep work is that theta state when you wake up from being asleep. So essentially you want as little time as possible from being asleep to working, and that's how I fit into my most productive groove. Obviously, like I said, I woke up about 15 minutes ago. I'm now jumping straight into work. I'm gonna jump onto my stream in about 30 minutes time. Obviously, I'm streaming live on YouTube every single morning. So yeah, we'll start that in about 30 minutes time. But before that, I'm just gonna check the charts quickly, check the market, see what's going on. And then I'm also gonna just do a little bit of, you know, messages and emails. And then yeah, we'll start the morning off from there. But I just wanted to give you guys a sort of guidance on what I sort of do, just an insight into genuinely my everyday morning. It's nothing special, but it does necessarily, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be special. It works for me. And that's all that matters, right? Find something that works for you, stick to it, and tweak it as you go along. You don't need to be instantly super productive. Just build on it as you go. But yeah, I'm gonna get jumping into my work right now. I'm gonna start the stream in a little bit. Hopefully we can catch some nice trades today. And then yeah, I'll see you guys on the rest of the video.
You may be in your darkest hour. Know that night don't last forever. There's a morning coming in your life. Stay down till you come up. Stay down till you come up. Stay down till you come up.
So this shit
Stay
crazy.
down till you come up. Stay down.
Okay, so we're here outside Le Coach Fitness. Now, it doesn't look like much from the outside, I'm not gonna lie, but once you get inside, it's a bit of a TARDIS. It's incredible inside. It's bigger than you expect. Really like the aesthetic. It's got this like blue and black theme going on. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and hit a workout, and then the owners kindly let us in for free, and he said we're gonna do a little tour. He's gonna take us around the gym and show us what's what, and give us a bit of a backstory. He's running away.
Hello.
What's your dog's name?
Maple.
Gym mascot. Say hello?
Listen. What rap? Yo. The way I stay alive on a daily is crazy. I get short-tempered, don't talk, pay me. Turn to the dark side if my days ever get rainy. Dreamy, never not maybe. Yeah, I roll with Jamie. And I know Sadie, her, she's a cool young lady. Back to the way I live daily. Had bed over, that didn't change me. Because I got a daughter, newborn child.
So, whilst I'm mid-workout, I thought I'd speak to you guys and tell you a little bit about what I'm doing, because I know, in fact, some of you did actually DM me saying, SG, why are you going around all these different gym locations? If you didn't know already, we've been to about 4 or 5 different locations across the country, looking at gyms, and someone DM'd me saying, SG, is your secret project a gym? And I'm finally gonna tell you guys that yes, it is. I'm starting my own gym. Now, we've been in this process for a long time, and I didn't want to get anything, out there to you guys until there was some stuff confirmed, but the company's formed, we've got the name, we've started buying equipment. We actually got so close to having one location locked down under contract, but at the last minute, they weren't able to actually provide me with what I wanted and what I needed. So that being said, we had to go back to the drawing board on that, and we have some more locations that we're looking at now. But we have been obviously touring the country, looking for inspiration and looking for stuff that we can take from all of these different gyms, inspiration, stuff that we can use, and yeah, take into my own gym, and when we're building it, just make it as good as possible for you guys and for everyone, all of the members, etc. Now, I'm super excited to bring this to you guys. And obviously, like I said, I didn't want to do it until we had some concrete stuff going on. And now I believe that it's best just to show you guys, build in public, and essentially bring you guys along on the journey with me to be able to build this gym and sort of build this brand together. So I'm super excited to bring it to you guys. Like I said, we're going to look at a few new locations next week, which I'm super excited about. I think it's going to be great. Hopefully some of them pull through, but that is the main hurdle that we are sort of running into at the minute. Now, obviously I want to be open with you guys and as honest as possible. And yeah, we are struggling with the location side at the moment, but once we get a location under contract, it is go time. We've got the name, we've got the theme, we've got the designs, we've got all the equipment. So yeah, it's time to go. And I'm super excited to bring this to you guys. Sorry, I'm so excited, I'm stumbling here. But I'm super excited to bring this to you guys. And I think, yeah, it's gonna be great. But right now, I'm gonna get back to my workout, lock in a little bit, and then show you all around this gym that I'm looking at right now.
Stay away from me, I'll spray 3/8 and I'm not even crazy, not even lately. Feel so calm so you can't irate me. While that one don't know where to take me. Take cat cruise on a daily. I said I take cat cruise on a daily standard. I've done the dance more than your whole gang with. I swing free man just like Bill Danwood. I ain't from Brentwood, I come from Danwood. I'm straight from man, a bad man would. Stand in flames, you can knock cause you ain't from Danwood. Your whole plan would flop if you come across me and got Larry standard.
How's it going? Who's this you have to talk to? Yeah. Nice seeing you. How's it going? Enjoying everything? Oh mate, amazing.
We're with the owner of Le Coach. Your name is?
Nathaniel Goldstein.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to my gym. We're here in Cambridge.
Yeah, he's going to take us on a little tour, so
This is it, Le Coach Fitness. Welcome.
thank you.
Is the dog alright outside?
Maple! Maple! Up!
There we go.
All right.
So this is like the main area, right?
Yes, so welcome to Le Coach Fitness. We are a bodybuilding slash fitness slash high grade machine gym, I guess. We don't have only bodybuilders, but we have very high quality fitness athletes. So a lot of the athletes from Cambridge Uni are here.
Yeah.
The rowing team, the basketball team, the football team. We do have some professional bodybuilders too. A lot of people, very much in their training, in their fitness.
Yeah.
So you are now in the main room of the gym. The main room has most of the upper kit, chest, shoulders, back, and arms, plus everything, free weight area, dumbbells, cables, all the cable attachments on the wall. So main room in here. Then on the right over here, we have the functional room. You'll find the powerlifting zone that we have created a few months ago because we've got a lot of powerlifters coming in. So powerlifting zone on your right. We've got some cardio kits, and then we are very, very, very lucky to have all the Kaiser kit in here too, all the air compressed Kaiser kit. Very rare in the UK. I went all the way to Switzerland to go get it. And Kaiser,
It's insane.
When I got it, Kaiser came in the gym because they couldn't believe I found Mark 1, Mark 2 Kaisers, and they installed everything for us in here. So your cardio, your powerlifting area, your abs machines, and the Kaiser kit is all in here. We've got an array of cable and cable attachments, cable towers, functional stuff. Yeah, so this is the room. So the third room over here is the leg room. Probably the room that everyone, the favorite room of everyone. Everyone really likes this room simply because we probably have one of the best setup for legs in the UK. The whole idea of the gym was to get 2 or 3 machines of everything, so you'll never wait for anything. You'll have options for every movement. We currently have 179 machines in total. And there's at least 2 or 3 of everything or more. So leg room in here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leg presses, 3 leg extensions, 3 calf raises, all different. Everything is Cybex, Nautilus, Flex Fitness. Everything is hand-picked. It took me a good 10 years to hand-pick the kit before opening the gym. I come from a background of being a PT, so I've been a PT for 10 years. While I was a PT, I was buying the kit one by one, restoring it, putting in storage until I was ready to open the gym. And yeah, here we are.
Yeah, it's incredible. So we just hit a chest session. Everything's super smooth, no like problems with anything. You've also got like even like the attachments and everything on the wall. Just every single thing you need is.
Everything has been thought for making sure that every member has every tool necessary for their training. Go around every night and oil up everything, lubricate everything. Everything should be smooth. Everything works perfectly.
Great.
We've got a good mix of very old school kit, so Nautilus Gen 1, like this Generation 1 pullover here, chain driven, which is 50, 60 years old.
Wow.
And up to more newer kit like the Nautilus Nitro range, that is the latest range they've done. Enough plates for everyone. We've got bars from simple 20 kilo bars to competition IPF approved bars. Yeah, everything is in here to make sure that anything you need tool wise or equipment wise is there. Everything's available. Every time someone asks me for a new attachment or a new accessory, I'll make sure to get it straight away, put it in the gym. Yeah.
So you mentioned earlier you had a previous location, but you outgrew it, correct?
Yes. So I've been a PT for 10 years. We opened the first gym in 2021, which was 5 minutes away from here. It was a tiny little 600 square feet building. So to give you a comparison between this room and what we had before, the old gym was half of this leg room.
Wow.
Crazy.
We outgrew that gym in about 4 or 5 months. I then got this building, which took me about 6 months to get ready. Budget was small. I don't have any investors. It's only me. I own everything in the gym. That's why it took me so long to get it ready. A lot of the work that you see in the gym was done by me. So electrics, the painting, most of the water connections, showers, tiling, flooring. Took me 6 months to get it ready. So I was working in the other gym, coming here at night, get this place ready while the other gym was closed, and then in the morning go back to the other gym to open for new members. Yeah, it's been great. We outgrew the last place really, really quickly. We've now been in this new location for 18 months, and it's been just growing monthly. We've got a lot of new members every month. We have a lot of people coming like you guys, filming, influencers, a lot of pro bodybuilders that come from quite far to see what we have to offer and enjoy all the kit that we've got. A lot of people come in and see it a bit like a toy shop for bodybuilders.
It is a little bit.
every piece that everyone can think of as the top piece for each body part, we have in here.
Right.
Yeah.
Insane. So do you think you'll outgrow this place soon, or?
We have plans. I have plans. We are staying in this location. It's a very good location for us. We're just outside Cambridge.
Yeah.
So we're not part of in Cambridge City, so it's very easy to come through from the motorway. We're
It was so
3
easy to
minutes
get
3 minute away from the motorway. It's a very big space. We've got 16,000 square feet here.
Wow.
So we went from 680 square feet in the first building to 16,000 square feet in here. And yeah, there's a few plans to make either the building bigger or adding a second floor.
Nice.
We've got a very long lease, so I've got a lot of plans for the next few years. But yeah, it's been a very, very cool experience for the moment. To go from being a PT, dreaming about owning a gym, opening a small private gym first, and then now opening this gym, which is a lot bigger, a lot of new systems, a lot of new things to learn for me and the staff. Yeah.
How many members do you currently have, if you don't mind me asking?
Currently have around 320 members.
Nice.
We moved from the first place with 70 members and a waiting list of 140 members. So yeah, we're around 320 here. We're a little bit more expensive than any other gyms in the area, so that's why our membership number is a lot lower.
Oh yeah, that's great though.
But because we charge our members a little bit more, they understand that it means they come in, it's never extremely busy. Peak time is 40 people. You'll never wait for anything. There's always options for each machine, each equipment.
Great. Insane. Well, congratulations, and thank you for letting us come in.
No problem. Thanks to for coming, and yeah, cool.
Cheers. All right, man, we are back. Listen, we are back after a while. It's been a few days since I picked up the camera, but I'm back with you guys, and I've got a lot to update you guys with. So I just thought right now, I was finishing up some work on the new course coming out, and I thought, you know what, I'll give you guys a bit of an update. So first of all, actually, before I do that, let me stand back up. We have a new setup. So I don't know if you guys have seen. You probably have seen on a few clips, but right now we're looking at a new setup. Got the nice little lights in here, computer in the corner, obviously, yeah, all that stuff. And then actually I moved my clothes into the office as well, just because I thought that, you know, hang on one sec, I need to paint this little spot here, but because there was a shelf there, let me cover that up. But yeah, nice little cozy vibe right here. And yeah, so obviously got the PC down there, 2 monitors, super productive, recording light. The camera for streams normally sits like right here. But anyway, nonetheless, that is just something that I'm super excited about, because it's allowing me to be a lot more productive. This room is now a lot cozier, and it's a lot easier for me to get into the workflow, which is absolutely great. That's exactly what I need, right? Whenever I was designing this setup or thinking about it in my head, all I was thinking was, I need to be as productive as possible for, you know, as long a period as possible. Now, in terms of updates for you guys, what do we have? Well, let me spin around. We actually have many things coming. Firstly, the clothing line, right? The clothing brand is on its way. We've got the second round of samples being made. You guys will have seen essentially the first round of samples. If you haven't seen them, I'll put the Instagram video up here somewhere so you guys can see that. But yeah, the initial prototype is looking insane. I'm super excited. You guys seem to love it so far, just from the teasers that I've posted, which is sick. And then the next thing that's coming out is the mastermind. So essentially the TRLS course, mastermind, coaching, all of that sort of thing is coming out soon. I've been working super hard on that right now. And essentially it's honestly 80 episodes, exactly how I trade, my entire strategy, all the way from what even is trading, all the way to the most complex parts, risk management, the type of entries I take, how I manage trades, how I read the charts, everything is going to be in this course. And if you're already in the coaching group right now, you're going to get it for the exact same price that you're already paying monthly. Otherwise, if you do join later, it is going to be an increased price the moment this course drops, just because there's so much value. There's going to be, obviously, the calls will remain the same. We're going to have the entire course with all the content, the calls, and obviously the signals as well, which is, I don't know anyone else that's got the same package for the same price that it's going to be. So make sure you go check the link in the description below, join the waiting list for that, or just join the coaching group so that you can essentially lock in basically half price for the course. Now, alongside that, what else do we have? Well, obviously you guys have been loving the vlogs. We're getting close to 5k subs, which is just insane. And in terms of the agency as well, we've been having a lot more client meetings this week. We've had a meeting with 2 new prospective clients, which is great. The website for the previous clients is ongoing. It's in development right now. Hopefully I'll be able to show you that if the client wants me to and is okay with it very, very shortly. But yeah, everything's going well right now. I've been grafting away. That's why I've been a little bit distant. But today, we did have the premiere for last week's vlog, which was the London vlog. Absolutely killed it. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you go check it out. But right now, what time is it? It's 11:39 in the evening. It's time for me to finish with my work. I've got a few more things to do, but once that's done, I'll be getting ready to go and get back to work in the morning, and see you a bit.
Man try say am I good, bro, do I look okay? Somehow I'm close to home, but still somehow I feel away.